So I'm here for my last visit with Steven and Heather and their cat Natto. And the last time I was here, man, Natto's problems were the least of my problems. We had intergenerational cat phobias. All of them scared of cats?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Wow, we had lying going on and all kinds of drama. Hopefully that is contained and also Natto as well.
Hello.
Hey.
How are you
Welcome
guys?
back.
Thanks, man. Let me just ask you straight up, since the last time I was here, has he peed on the couch?
We
Not
don't
that I'm
think
aware
so.
of.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
Truth?
no, truthfully, yeah. And I think that just a few days when we got the cat furniture up,
Yeah.
I saw a change in his demeanor.
Wow.
The first few days, I had anxiety,
Sure you did.
but I feel like, to be honest, I was okay because I knew if he did make a mistake, I would be able to confide in him.
There you go. Okay.
You know?
Not having any pee in this house after Natto's been locked up, you don't even realize how huge that is. It's a sign that he's accepted the house. He doesn't experience the stress and anxiety that led him to peeing in the first place, and that is a cause for celebration. I really want to spend a moment with Natto, and I just want to see if I can get a read on what his energy's like now that he's been inside for a couple weeks, okay? So I'll be back in a few. It's great to see Natto in his cat tree and not hiding. That's a nice change. Now listen to me. You are not the problem in this house. You know that, right? It's Steven's issue, not your issue. Do me a favor, be on your best behavior, and I'll see if I can get Steven to see the light. Hey, nice job not peeing on stuff, man. Natto is a very placid cat, and there's no way that Steven, if he's based in reality, could see Natto as anything else. All right, buddy. I want to see what's been going on here. So let's take a look at what you guys have been up to. All right. Natto's like, yeah, nice try, guy. There we go. Nice going, man.
Maybe cut his head a little bit.
If Steven just keeps up the feeding, the playing, the petting, he's gonna figure this out very quickly that Natto is actually his friend and in no way could be that cat who would carve his eyes out. I asked you if you were going to reconsider and have Natto in this house when your family comes.
I'm open to having him here.
Can we give your man some props? As long as you're willing to stand up for him and for Heather, they're gonna have to deal, just like you did. Last time I was here, man, that wasn't even a possibility. Okay, now let's take a look at you in the cat cafe. Okay, man. What's going on for you right there?
I think at that point I was overwhelmed sitting down because all the cats were surrounding us. But just imagining them jumping on me, clawing at me, like just not knowing what they're gonna do.
Steven is so mortified. He literally believes that if a cat is given a chance, they will run up, attack his face, and pull his eyes out of the socket. So if you had to sum up the Steven experience in the cat cafe,
I think that's it.
there it is. Yeah, man. Based on what I saw in the video homework, Steven has to keep going, and I might have to be the guy who takes him there. All in all, I think you've done great work. That said, you still got a little ways to go, and I think you know that. So, you ready to go back to the cat cafe?
Not my first choice, so I'm wondering what the exposure is gonna be like this time.
As long as you keep having that reaction, that means we're not where we need to be. I am going to push Steven to a point where he realizes that cats aren't offensive, throat-ripping animals. They're cats. And he has learned from generation to generation something contrary. And it's got to stop somewhere, and that stops today. Let's just get you back on the horse, so to speak, and get you in front of some cats. Come on, let's go.
I'm a little nervous, for sure.
We're here to hang out with cats, man.
Okay, the best way to do that is to get a bag of treats.
I remember these,
She knows
already
the sound of the
coming.
door.
Oh my God.
Is she a grabber?
She likes to pull your hand towards you if you're not giving them quick enough.
biggest problem that Steven has is this ingrained physical response. The cat comes at him and he's suddenly pulling away. That's going to attract trouble because suddenly Steven's a squeaky toy. Realize something, Steven. She's not following you. She's following the food. There you go.
Good job.
Oh, man.
Come on now. It's okay. I want you to start reading cat body language, okay? Right there.
God, I don't trust her.
Good. There we go. Now what we're going to do is completely ignore them. If I want you to have the treat, it's coming down here. There you go. Good girl. So the next time she jumps up, I'm going to give it to you.
Okay.
You can lead them where you want them to go. Okay? Here we go.
Wait. Yep.
It's okay, man. That's going to be a long-term thing for you, right? Because it's your body that wants to do this, right? That jerk, that will lead cats to being a little bit on the defensive. One of the things that Steven's got to watch out for is that backwards body stance. The more he pulls back, the more the cats are going to come at him. So he's got to be able to present himself much more neutrally. And the cats will pretty much explore, but probably leave him alone. So I want to make sure that you don't feel trapped. We're going to have you go right in the middle, and Heather and I will sit on either side of you. Now, there's a couple of moves that I use whenever I'm introducing myself. One of them is under the chin. Now, I know that's hard for you, right? Because it's near the mouth and everything. But there's not many cats who don't like that. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to lean back into the pillows. Open up, you guys are relaxing. I will be back in a second.
He's lowering them.
I've been putting Steven to his challenge line all day and then slowly moving that line more and more. Now this is the final test. I want Steven on the ground at the cat's level. I mean, if he can sit comfortably with 5 cats here, then there's a better chance that he can sit comfortably with 1 cat, Natto, at home. Don't forget, you have the power right now. You're shrinking back. You have the power. You can sit up. You control this. They don't control you. Tell me where you're at right now. What are you looking at? What are you taking in right now?
I'm okay right now. I think because now I've fed both of them, so I'm a little bit more accustomed to their behavior.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, so for you, you're finding out that when your energy is nice and calm, cats like you. It's energy. It's all energy. I'm going to leave you, and so's Heather.
Okay.
You catch your body doing this, I want you to purposefully sit up. I want you to take opposite actions.
Okay.
Okay? Come on, Heather.
Okay.
And away we go. I'd like you to challenge yourself and push your comfort zone with these cats. These cats seem pretty chill right now, but if he freaks out, then these cats might freak out also. And then the worst thing that could happen is that any of these cats could scratch or bite Steven.
I just felt stranded and alone. I'm the only target for them. But using the treats as a diversion, I'm able to bring them closer to me, but then also bring them away from me.
I'm actually really impressed about what I'm seeing right now.
I mean, it's crazy. 9 months ago, he couldn't even be in the same room with Natto, and now just the growth in that short period of time.
So how's it been going in here?
I kissed the cat.
You did that?
Yeah.
You haven't
This
even
one,
kissed Natto.
that's what I said. I said, Natto's gonna be jealous.
What the hell?
Yeah.
That's amazing, man. I think you've come an incredibly long way, man. And I'm really proud of you. You're gonna break a 3-generation cycle. And that's worthy of commending. But please think about some kind of a compromise when your family comes here, because it is a crossroads for you guys. I want you to think of him as a family member. And what I want is I want a family portrait, man.
Okay.
With Natto in the middle. It's the least you could do, right? I want to see a family portrait with Natto in it, and then I know that this multi-generational, irrational fear of cats is finally put to rest. I'm out, man.
Thank you
Beautiful
very much.
work. All right, man.
Thanks, Jackson.
Proud of you.
Appreciate it. Before Jackson coming into our lives, if I were ever to see a cat, I would be so scared. I mean, I'm still scared, but it's a little bit less because I have the knowledge of what to expect from them.
Man, I am so proud of that guy. I mean, overcoming fear that's so deep-seated is so hard, and he deserves all the credit in the world. But man, it takes 3 to tango in this relationship. As long as Steven keeps up all of the homework rituals and Heather keeps coaching him on, this could be a really happy family, and I'm really stoked about that.